Is John Harbaugh really the catch everybody thinks he is? I'm Jason Page with this Sports Wrap Short. If you're not already doing so, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for the best content on the biggest stories in sports, the biggest games every day and night, and watch us on TV. So John Harbaugh reportedly interviewed with the Atlanta Falcons today, or as it was put, the Falcons interviewed John Harbaugh. And as I'm thinking to myself watching this, I'm saying, did they interview him or is he interviewing them? Which kind of gets me wondering as we watch this whole drama play out of who will Harbaugh pick to be his next head coaching gig. As teams dig into this and interview him and have conversations, I wonder if there's teams that may pull back and just say, yeah, you know what? It's good that you've got, a bunch of teams to pick from, but we're not really interested. Everybody's pretending like John Harbaugh is the only coach in this coaching market. He should be the top name. Everybody should talk to him. Well, why? He's won 3 playoff games in the last 8 years with a guy who's considered arguably the best quarterback in the game in Lamar Jackson, who has all these MVPs. Yet John Harbaugh won 3 playoff games in 8 seasons with him? That's kind of a red flag to me. And look, there's going to be a lot of teams that talk to him in this process. The Giants, the Titans, the Browns, the Raiders, the Cardinals, all possibilities. And he could wind up with any of them. But, there's another coach in this free agency coaching pool who's won a Super Bowl. His name's Mike McCarthy. And he's just kind of sitting out there, and I'm sure he's going to get interviews and people are going to talk to him. But McCarthy might be every bit as good, if not a better option, vis-a-vis the fact that he's actually sat out a year. And I think there's a lot to be gained from sitting out a year as a head coach and sort of watching things from afar and being able to have conversations with multiple teams and multiple people and learn a little bit about where the game is without having to be immersed in it 24/7. I think Mike McCarthy might be every bit as good a choice for a team that feels like it's on the cusp of winning a Super Bowl. He's won one too. So, kind of makes you wonder what teams are going to be thinking. Let me know what you think. Is Harbaugh really the best in this coaching cycle? Kevin Stefanski's out there, guy who's won Coach of the Year. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Like, follow, and subscribe. Watch us on TV. Where do you think Harbaugh winds up? I'm Jason Page. That's your Sports Wrap Short.